Can you see me now? Can you hear me? Mr. Producer, can you see me? Can you hear me? Mr. Producer, can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? I need to know, Mr. Producer, can you see me? Can you hear me on YouTube Live? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? He said, give me 1 second. Okay. Y'all, happy late St. Patrick's Day. That's all I gotta say. You're good to go. Okay. Thank you. Thank you to my producer. Well, he be on it. He be checking stuff. He be on it. Y'all better get you one like what we got. On Talk to him, FaLisa DM Fusion. Keep you straight. Y'all, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to my Talk to him, FaLisa JaNaye podcast show, where I am live here each Tuesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern time. Y'all, I get a lot of questions. I get a lot of comments. I get a lot of suggestions. Since I've been doing podcasting, I am getting a lot of everything, okay? People want me to ask questions about a lot of things. They've been inboxing, texting, calling, sending messages. Y'all, today is not St. Patrick's Day. It was Sunday, but I missed it. I even wore, I think, black and white to church Sunday. So I'm doing my happy St. Patrick's Day today, March 19th instead of March 17th. So happy birthday to everybody in the month of March. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. I don't know, do some of y'all celebrate the Lucky Charm the whole month or not? I don't know. But anyway, this is my happy St. Patrick's Day stuff because I missed Sunday. I didn't go live Sunday. But anyway, I'm going to keep this on maybe for another 2 or 3 minutes because this stuff is itching. I want to jump right into my question. Y'all, you know, when I started podcasting, I didn't want to do it. I was like, don't nobody want to hear me. I have nothing to talk about. But you know what? That's not true, because a lot of people do want to talk to me. A lot of people have stuff to say, and I've been working on trying to keep my vocals, my mouth, my tongue clean. I've been working on it. But y'all, last night I was on the phone with a good friend of mine, and I'm not going to reveal his name. I don't know. I didn't even ask him, could I reveal his name? And he didn't even say, but he did tell me, he shared a lot with me. And what he was sharing with me was about funerals, families and funerals. YouTube, please don't ban me. I don't know if this is a good topic, a bad topic, an ugly topic, or whatever kind of topic. Facebook Live, hey, I'm just going to shoot from the hip with it. Why is it when somebody died in the family, everything that could come out the woodworks come out the woodworks? Let me put my glasses on. Hey, y'all. Hey, hear me? I'm tired of this already. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Month. But y'all, why is it when our family members or close loved ones transition to the other side, why is it that we have problems? Because last night I was talking to a friend of mine, and boy, he was sharing some stuff with me. First of all, he had me laughing. So actually, I'm doing this one question, these 4 questions, I'm actually doing it on a humorous side. I'm not here to make nobody mad tonight. I'm not here to, to get into no big whole altercation about it. I just want to know, why is it when somebody died in the family, why we just can't get along? Why everybody want to fight, cuss, beat up, shoot up, want to go down in the ground with them? And he said something last night that kind of, like I said, it's not funny when somebody died. First of all, don't y'all come for me now. It ain't funny when nobody died. But the conversation I had with him, he made it funny. And why is it that, I'm going to say we, I'm going to put me in this, but it's not me. But I can't talk about things without putting me in it. Me, we, us, and ours. Y'all going to hear me do them words a lot. But why is it that we do that? Why is it that why we can't get along at the funerals? Why somebody, y'all know y'all ain't doing no wheels. Y'all ain't doing no wheels. Y'all ain't got nothing wrote down. Y'all ain't left no text message. Y'all ain't got nothing hid in the couch. Why y'all wanna, why y'all do that when somebody die? Well, Big Mama left me this. My mama and daddy left me that. But you ain't got no will. You ain't got no will, and you got other siblings, and you got other family members. I mean, I should have been asked this question. I should have been talked about this, but I didn't. But last night, the conversation I had with this man last night, it struck a chord, y'all. And I told him, I said, oh, I know what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. I'm going to talk about families and funerals when people die. Why is it that we cut the food? Why is it that we act up? Why is it when somebody die, ain't nobody got no money? Ain't nobody got no money, but everybody still going to the casino. Ain't nobody got no money, but everybody still gambling. Ain't nobody got no money, but everybody still traveling shopping. But they always, and why is it they always look for this one family member to do everything and pay for everything? Y'all better talk to me here. I feel real good today, and this is something that I told him I should have been addressed this. Cause y'all know I talk. I since I've been doing podcasting, I've been just like brrr, and before podcasting, I just did a lot of brrr on the phone. You know, I didn't really, and when I would come live, I would, do that. But why is it when people die, y'all want to go crazy? I mean, talk to me. Talk to them, FaLisa. Y'all talk back to me. Let me put my glasses on because I got a question that I need to ask. I had to put St. Patrick's Day up and had to put FaLisa on. Y'all, all right, I'm going to pop out with this question right here. What aspect of funeral do you find most intriguing or mysterious? Most intriguing or mysterious? What aspect of funeral? Are we saying what aspect? Should I say aspect or should I use the word what kind? Because the people that might chime in later, they might be like, well, what's aspect mean? What kind of funerals do you find most intriguing or mysterious? Okay, my mom and I talked about this the other day. This might not be a subject y'all want to talk about, but I got to talk about it because it was brought to my attention. When you are putting together a funeral, let me look down. And hey, cousin. Hey, love. How you doing? Thank you for chiming in. When you are planning a funeral, okay, and if the one who passed away don't have no money, no savings, no stocks, no money you can put your hand on to try to bury them in a timely fashion, whether that's a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. Because you have to bury people according to their money, to the money that you got or they have or whatever, the money you raise, however it comes. I feel like, my mother and I feel like, if you don't have anywhere from, just say, $2,500 to $5,000 to put into a funeral, because funerals now are so freaking expensive. And if you don't have that to put into a funeral to give them what they call a decent burial, that's what they call it, decent burial. And I don't even know if you can bury. Can you still bury folks for $2,500, $5,000? Are they still doing them kind of funerals? I don't even know. Cause we was dropping them so fast in the ground when they was passing. Lord have mercy. Me and Mama was like, I ain't know whether to snatch the wig off or get somebody to sew it and tape it down. We had family member passing so fast. But y'all, I feel like if the money is not there, don't nobody want to hear about cremation, okay? Don't nobody want to hear about cremation. You don't want to hear about cremation, but you know they ain't got no insurance, no money, no nothing to get started. The body is just at a funeral home. So I feel like, my mother and I, don't y'all come for me now because it's just our opinion. But we feel like if you don't have enough money to give them a ground burial, just cremate them. And some people, when they cremate their loved ones, they can still bury them. But it's always the ones out of town that feel they need a $10,000 funeral, but they ain't coming up with $1. But and then they staying with you when they come in town, and they feel like they need you got to give them a $10,000 funeral. Why? I mean, like why? Y'all, make it make sense to me. That don't make sense to me. And part B to question number 1, or the mysterious side of it. What aspects of funerals do you find most intriguing or mysterious? Intriguing or mysterious. And the mysterious part of it is whoever passes away, if they don't have no money saved up, if I ain't got no money to bury them, then the mysterious part is now we got to do what we got to do as a family, as a whole. But once again, when it comes to that, you ain't got a whole lot of people that's willing to get out there and hustle and try to, do things to help raise money to either drop them in the ground or cremate them. So I was talking with my friend. Let me get back on that. And he was sharing with me last night. Y'all, like I said, don't y'all get mad at me. It's not funny. Anytime somebody passes, it's not funny. I started this whole thing off. I said I was talking to my friend now. And my friend was sharing some things with me because they just went through this like last week before last. And he was telling me, someone wants to send me a message. Okay, I'll check that later. And he was telling me, sharing with me, that when it happened in their family, they wanted the big fancy funeral. They wanted the vault, the most expensive vaults that they have out there in the world, I guess. They wanted all of this and that and the third. But the ones who was wanting these things wasn't putting up any money, didn't send no money, was at the funeral and act a plump fool, but hasn't seen or talked to that particular family member in 20 plus years. Actually, they didn't even like each other. So y'all help me out. Why we do that? Why we do that? Yeah, anybody can answer this question. I'm live. I'm wide open. I'm on the Talk to FaLisa JaNaye podcast. I'm here. I'm excited. I've been waiting on y'all all ever since last week, and I'm here. Why is it that we do that? Why? Can anybody answer that and tell me why we do that? Why we throw ourselves to the wolves when somebody passes and we know we have not been there for them, haven't called them and checked on them, haven't, when you come in town, you don't go see them, you don't ever call and say, do you need anything, and blah, 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 but you show up for the funeral because you're looking for something. And I know I'm not the only black person in the world that has experienced this. I see it in us all the time. But I just wanna know. Samantha Jenkins said, "Hey girl, okay, who cares? Hey girl, okay, who cares? Yeah, I care. Samantha, I had a conversation with a friend of mine who just experienced it and went through it. But thank you for chiming into the FaLisa JaNaye podcast show. Thank you. Please subscribe, like, and share my channel. Thank you. Raymond, how you doing, Raymond? How you doing, Raymond? Raymond says skin is so good for her to be my girlfriend. Wait a minute now. Oh, okay. He actually saying something that I want to hear. Raymond says skin is so good to her to be my girlfriend, and I don't know what to do with her to get her to go to the hospital. And Raymond is saying something else, but that part cut off. Raymond, your other part cut off. Hey Samantha, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you again. Thank you again. Thank you again. Thank you again. Please subscribe to my channel and share and like and comment. Thank you. I like your comments. Thank you. Hey Dave, welcome to my show. Hey Dave. Dave says, best to let those type of people do their own thing. They have a lot to say, but nothing to contribute. Okay, Dave. We talked about that last night too, because let me tell you something. It's a lot going on with that. I've already asked my first question, so I'm gonna go back up and ask my second question. Have you ever participated in a funeral ritual or tradition that left a lasting impression on you? So I'm gonna ask y'all, have y'all ever participated in a funeral ritual? What are funeral rituals? Are they like the thing that you do like according to the what they call it, the program? Is that what you mean? They're according to the program. Is that what you mean? A funeral ritual or tradition that left a lasting impression on you? Well, if that's what if that's what the question mean, do y'all see question number 2? Have you ever participated in a funeral ritual or a tradition that left a lasting impression on you? Well, I see a lot. I have seen a lot of different things happen at funerals. Some of the ones that I've been to. I have seen some that lasted 4 hours. I have been to some funerals. They have lasted 4 hours. I have been to some that has lasted 6 hours. I have been to some, they had it in 2 days. They had half of it today, half of it tomorrow. I didn't really see the with all of that, but hey, that goes back to that money thing. If you got the money, the time, the this, the that to put into a funeral like that, then hey, do you? If that works for you. But hey, I don't go. I don't know. Let me go down here. Let me go look at my comments because y'all all get to run in my mouth and won't even see my comments. Julia Brown says, "I love your lip gloss. Your lips. Oh my gosh, thank you. It's lip gloss by Strawberry Lip Gloss by Victoria's Secret. With matte. Somebody midnight lip liner. Thank you so much." Dave says, best to let those type of people do their own thing. They have a lot to say, but nothing to contribute. I already read that. Right here. Oh, Julie Brown said, you're so pretty. Thank you. Thank you, Julie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Walter Boy 360 says, a funeral ritual is a set of practice customs and ceremonies performed in honor to remember the deceased person. The ritual often varies based on culture, religion, and personal beliefs, but they genuinely serve to provide closure for the living. Okay, I kind of said that. Pay respect to the deceased and help the community mourn and celebrate their life of the individual who has passed away. Funeral rituals can include activities such as a visitation, memorial service, burials, cremation, prayers, eulogies, okay, I said all that, and other symbolic gestures that help individuals navigate the grief process. You got that right. Walter Boy 360, you on it, doggone it. That's what it is. Now, I didn't say all of that, but I said some of that. I kind of, picked up on that because when you get the program, like when you go to a lot of different funerals and you get the program, and the programs pretty much, have like, y'all know, kind of like, like the same little setups and stuff. So, yeah. So Walter Boy 360. Hey, you hit that right on the head, my dude, my guy. Thank you. Never let me down. And expresses their emotions in a meaningful way. Sure does. Sure does. Hey, K-Born. Hi. I think this is your first time on my show, the Talk to FaLisa JaNaye podcast show. Thank you for chiming in. K-Born says, yeah, black folk funeral tradition is lying about the deceased. Oh. Well, I asked for it. K-Born, I asked for it. And that's some of the stuff he talked about last night, too. Okay. I'm going to add something to that, K-Born. K-Born goes on to say, they were such a good person. No, they weren't. They were a complete asshole, and you died. K-Born. Wow! You and Walter Boy 360. Oh, boy. Y'all. K-Born and Walter Boy 360. Y'all coming for them questions tonight. And I'm going to add to that, K-Born. I'm going to add to that. Can I add to that? I'm going to add to that. And why is it when they've been together for a long time and have never gotten married, but then time they die, male or female, they say, oh, this is her fiance. This was his fiance, her fiance. But they've been together 20 years and ain't got no ring or ain't never said nothing about no marriage. they call common law marriage. That's something else they lie about. I don't know why they do that. Why we as a people do that, y'all? Dave says, not sure if lying though. You don't say something bad about somebody. Dave said. This is what Dave said, y'all. Dave, piggyback. Make sure I got my glasses on right. Dave says, not sure if it's lying though. You don't say something bad about someone at their funeral. Well, Dave, I went to a funeral back here. They had it at the funeral home. The preacher was there. And them folks lit into that deceased. Everybody that got up and said something. I don't know. I don't think they were lying because everybody was saying the same thing. And it was so funny. They made it funny. They made it very comical to get the people mind off what, the family and stuff was there for. And what a lot of them was saying about this deceased person, Dave, he was a big liar. He looked in the face, he lying. And they also said, if he in heaven or hell, he lying to God or the devil right now. You can't make this stuff up. And I was at the funeral. I had to sing at the funeral. I didn't know the deceased. I had to sing at it. But I stayed a little while, and I'm glad I did because I learned some stuff, and I do podcasting. So I needed that to add to, if I ever, have to do a story on this, and I got something. Let me put my glasses back on. K-Born says, last I checked, the funeral was in the Lord's house. So instead of lying in the Lord's house, just don't say nothing at all. Hey, you got that right, K-Born. Hey, you got that right. Thank you for your comment. And I agree with you because like my mom and my grandmama, my great-grandmama always say, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. Just don't say nothing. Just don't say nothing because you know what, K-Born? It all depends on who that person is. It all depends on how tore up the family is. Some families can take some of that, sideways sort of sarcasm. Some of them families can't take that. I don't care how funny you try to make it, humorous, how much you try to put some sweet tea on top of it or cinnamon or some cherries on top. Some family members you still can't do it because, it just all depends. People mourn and deal with death in all different kind of ways. But my friend and I was having a conversation last night, and it was interesting. And a lot of things that he was sharing with me, he was funny, and he was saying it in a funny way. So I already had my attention, and I said, okay, I'm going to talk about this tomorrow. Dave says, everyone may know what kind of person they were, but I was raised saying that same thing. Dave, are you talking about rather than say something bad, just don't say nothing at all? Is that what you're talking about? Because my mama and my great grandmama and great great grandmama and them, and they didn't play that. They didn't play that. Dave also went on to say, if you he did say that. I see it now. If you don't have something good to say, don't say. Yes, y'all are so right. Y'all are so right. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for chiming into the FaLisa JaNaye Talk to Him podcast show. I am here each Tuesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern Time, and on Wednesday with DM Fusion TV. I made it to TV, y'all. So I'll catch y'all back here tomorrow at 6 Central, 7 Eastern Time. What's going on, Mr. Wonderful? Welcome to my show. Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Wonderful said, baby boo looking cute. Oh, hold on, Mr. Wonderful. Let me take my glasses off. I did a little makeup tonight. Thank you for chiming in, Mr. Wonderful. And thank you for the beautiful compliment. Dave said, especially at the funeral. Oh, God. Dave ain't playing. Thank you, David. Thank you. I made it to TV, DM Fusion TV. Catch me here tomorrow night, same time, same place, 6 Central, 7 Eastern Time. I'll be with my girl Deborah. We co-host DM Fusion TV together, which is also going to be live on YouTube streaming. So we would like for you guys to subscribe. Thank y'all so much. And you do look great. Oh, thank you, Dave. Thank you. Mr. Wonderful said, I'm fired up. Oh, wait now, Mr. Wonderful. You said I'm fired up. Do you care to elaborate? What you... Wait now, I know I read what I read. My cousin says, cuz! Cassandra, I didn't do it. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I'm just asking the question, baby. I'm just the messenger. I am just the messenger. Oh, he said I'm excited. Yay! Okay, let me do my habit then. Hey, 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 hey. He said he's excited. Thank you and welcome to my show. Please subscribe, click like. Please hit the notification thing so you'll know whenever I'm coming live. Cause y'all, I think sometimes I'm just gonna have to go live just to be going live because sometimes I get some juicy stuff and I be trying to hold it in to Tuesday, and a lot of time I forget. Because a lot of time I don't put it in my notes, so a lot of times I forget. But y'all, back to this. Let me go to my third question. Let me go to my third question because I don't want to get beside myself. I swear I'll leave my own self. So y'all, okay, so we answered number 2. So question number 3, how do you think society perception, how do y'all think society perception of funerals have evolved over time? One, I can say, hell, they too damn high. They cost too much. I can say that. I don't know if that's society or they just the businesses are jacking up their prices because I'm sure the embalming fluid don't cost that much. So I'm gonna start with that. Them doggone prices. You know, they done got so out of hand now. Funeral homes, if they do your obituaries for you, that's an extra $200. Y'all better learn how to type or pay somebody. Them little kids in high school do your obituary or something. Obituaries is high as hell. Let me read on. Evolved over time. And what do you believe? Contributes to the misunderstanding surrounding this topic? Okay, I just said it. They cost too much. Y'all know ain't no funeral got no business costing that much. And especially if you ain't got the money. Why are you trying to put 5 to 10, 15, 20,000? Now hold it. Whoa. Let me back up because I don't want anybody to come for me. Now, if you got that kind of paper, y'all look at me. If you got that kind of paper, if y'all got them kind of coins and y'all can, get jiggy with it like that, then hey, bury your family members, your loved ones, however you choose to. But if you don't have, it's like the haves and the have-nots. If you don't have, just try to get as decent as you can and keep it moving. But if you have, or if they had, or if you have insurance on them, whether they know about it or not, the question is, are you going to put all that money in the ground, or are you going to keep some? And I just want to know, because I know what we do. I've done a lot of funerals, so I know what we do. We ain't putting all that money in the ground. Cassandra says, talk to him, FaLisa. Cuz, girl, actually, they talking to me. And I love it. Hey, and I love it. Walter Boy 360 says, society perception of funerals has shifted from somber occasions to celebrations of life. But the media has portrayed often sensationalized death. Okay, I agree with that. I kind of said that. Leading to the misconception about the true purpose of funerals. Exactly. Because y'all, okay, like I was telling my friend last night, I'm going to sit back on this. Y'all, just hear me out. Don't jump on me, just hear me out. I'm taking my glasses off. Because Mickey, every time I put my glasses on, y'all can see my Mickey Mouse ring light. I think, if you can go to work every day, if you go to work every day, and if your children are grown and gone, or if you're, kind of like on the single side, put a little stash away for yourself. Not saying you're waiting to to die, but it won't be so hard on the person who may have to do it. So that's my take. Don't say, well, I ain't gonna get no life insurance. I ain't gonna get no burial insurance because I ain't gonna do it no way. And this and that. Well, if you don't get it on yourself, y'all, and it left on somebody else, is that fair to them? Is that fair to us? That we have to take care of this matter when you was here all these years, had a good job, and may or may not have money in the bank. So I simply wanted to talk about this tonight. Let me calm down. I simply wanted to talk about this tonight because when I was talking to my friend last night, like I said, he had me laughing about a lot of things that he was saying, because a lot of things that he was saying, it was true. He made sense, and it actually does happen, in during that time of bereavement. So I told him that I was going to talk about this tonight. And I also said, I know it's not going to go over well with a lot of people. I know a lot of people are going to question. I know a lot of people may not chime in. A lot of people may feel some type of way because everybody treats death different. But if you are, or if you have ever experienced paying for a funeral, being involved with the funeral, helping out with the funeral, which kind of like means the same thing, any partake with a funeral, and family members, they fight. They just don't get along. And someone said, who cares? Well, a lot of people care. And I hear this conversation a lot. So like I said, I wanted to talk about this a while back, but something else came up. I think, I don't even know what came up, but something else came up. So I did. But, cause one great thing about doing podcasting, you can sit here and the comfortable or wherever you are, and you can talk about whatever you want to talk about on your podcast show. And the ones who's going to chime in, the ones who do, the ones who don't, the ones who go back and look at it later. We sit here each Tuesday and Wednesday, and we take out the time because we enjoy doing this. Like I told my producer, I'm committed to it. I'm going to do it whether one person come on or no one come on or 1,000 people come on. I'm still going to do my show because I enjoy doing it. And I know when I do it, somebody, has, a comment or something to say, whether it's good or bad, because there are no bad comments on here. I am not a professional. I am just a woman that sits here and do this each Tuesday and Wednesday because I get the enjoyment out of it. Like, I really enjoy doing podcasting. Even though I didn't want to do it, I didn't think I could do it, but since November, here I am, and this is March, and I'm going to rock this thing out because I really enjoy doing podcasting. I get a chance to connect with a lot of people, here on social media. I don't know you guys. You don't know me. You just know me from looking in my face each Tuesday and Wednesday. But I enjoy doing podcasting, and I enjoy y'all comments, the good, the bad, the pretty, and the ugly. I enjoy, you can't hurt my feelings, because when I turn my cameras off and I turn my ring lights off, I go back to doing whatever it was I was doing before I took this hour to sit here. So thank y'all so much. I'm 52 years old. August 4th this year I will be 53. And I am enjoying my life. And when I tell y'all, podcasting has been a great inspiration to me, it really, really has. So thank y'all so much for chiming into my show. And that was my last question that I had to ask. So I'm gonna go back and read it. Y'all can see it too, but I'm gonna go back and read it because I want to make sure that everybody get the full fulfillment of my question. I did kind of sort of already answered it, but I'm gonna go back and read it. How do you think society perception of funerals have evolved over time? And I did say, I paused right there. I did say they're too expensive. I know everything is going up. I know the economy is going up. Everything is going up. But it's like every month they're getting more and more and more and more expensive. And then the part two to that, and what do you believe contributes to the misunderstanding surrounding this topic? And I said that too. A lot of people, we got people that's dying all around of us. And it's hard because a lot of people don't want to just cremate their loved ones. A lot of people don't want to just not do a funeral, or a lot of people don't want to go the real cheap route. But if that's what it is, that's what it is. But families and funerals, if you really want to get to know your family members, let somebody die. It used to be a saying, a wedding, a graduation, and a funeral. Now I hear more about it from funerals than anything, because that's what, like they say, the freaks come out at night. That's when them folks shared, that butterfly come out of that cocoon when somebody die, and somebody come home and they want something and know they ain't did nothing in years on top of years. But if you got those family members like my mother and I, we come in, well, we used to, we don't do it anymore. We come in and we just go ahead and take care of it. We just go ahead and do it to keep down all the confusion. If somebody want to donate, that's cool. And if somebody don't donate, that's cool. We used to do that, but we don't do that anymore because it just got to a point where, everybody was like driving on our weakness, and we wasn't weak. We just knew it had to be done. Like, it needed to be done. Somebody needs to do this funeral. And family members would question certain things like, well, where the repast going to be at? Well, we're not doing a repast. If we do the funeral, which is more important, somebody else can do the repast. And that's another, that's another fight. If you want a repast and you ain't putting nothing in it, I tell you what, you do the repast. You do the repast. You do whatever you want to do. And I promise you, I won't even bring a bottle of water. I won't even come. You won't even see me at the repast. And that's real talk. Let me make this clear. That's real talk coming from me. Because I don't care nothing about the repast, especially if I have spent a lot of money into the funeral. And I have been approached by family members that have questioned me about doing funerals and stuff like that, because they feel like, why am I doing it? And then I have been asked, you must got insurance on this person. No, somebody got to bury them. Somebody got to do it. No. So y'all, I came on here live today to ask y'all that one simple question. And I actually ended up with 4 questions thanks to my producer. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. So now that I've talked about that, I'm pretty much through talking about that. Y'all, let me ask y'all something. I said I was gonna wait and do this another time, but since I'm through talking about the funeral deal, y'all, I was talking to my cousin today. No, I better not do that, because that has nothing to do with this. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait. Because that has absolutely nothing to do with that. With what I just got through talking about. I was really about to swap the devil for the witch. I'm glad I caught myself. But, I got some comments. Lord, y'all, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Y'all, hold on. Y'all, hold on. I'm sorry. Regina. Hi, Regina. Welcome. Regina says, I like your shirt. Thank you, girl. Thank you. It's my shirt. It's Talk to him, FaLisa. I don't know if you can see it on the back or not, but it's the same thing on the back. My girl, Candace Givens, gifted by Candace. She made this for me. She also designed my backdrop. She did this. So thank you so much. I have sweaters and all kind of stuff with Talk to him, FaLisa, on there. Thank you. Thank you so much. Cassandra said, Law, nothing but the truth. Hoo cha. Yeah, cool. Walter Boy 36 said, go ahead. I'm waiting on this. Let's hear it. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess since I mentioned it, y'all know how it is when you mention stuff. So I was talking to my cousin earlier today. This is off script, y'all. This has absolutely nothing to do with what we just talked about. I'm almost embarrassed to ask. I'm not embarrassed to ask. I just don't want. Okay. Y'all. My cousin said, no, don't do it. She said, no, cuz. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, Walter boy. I can't do it. He say hell to the yes. Let's see it. I'm waiting. I can't do it. I swear I can't do it. I can't do it, Walter boy. I cannot. I can't ask. I almost got it out though. She told me don't. Y'all, let me change the subject. So, for some of y'all that know, may not know, my name is FaLisa JaNaye, and I do music. They call me the blues singer. I accept it. I sing everything. I sing all kind of music, all genre of music. I came out in 2010, and with the video by my producer of DM Fusion TV, and he shot my very first video. You Won't Miss Your Water. So you guys go to my page, subscribe to the FaLisa JaNaye channel, go to my page and just share. I have tons and tons of videos out there. I have a lot of music out there. My latest one is down in Mississippi, because I stepped away from music, came back, then I was kind of like in and out. So yeah, y'all go check that out, and give me some feedback on my videos and stuff. You know, I'm not the type to sit down and do all these, like, what you call them, scripts and stuff. What y'all call them things when y'all be getting ready to put a video together? I ain't got time for all that drawing and sketching and stuff. I just have my creative ideas in my head, give it to the videographer, and we go from there. So y'all go check out my channel, FaLisa JaNaye. Subscribe. And you know, whenever I'm live and this and any other. Walter Boy 360 said, give us a little sample, if nothing else. Okay, a little. Cassandra, can I give Walter Boy 360 a little sample? Give him a little sample of that. Walter Boy 360. She said, give him a little sample of down in the secret. She said, no. And I know YouTube gonna let me get away with it too. I can't do it, Walter Boy. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't go against the grain. I can't go against the blood. I can't go against it, man. I'm sorry. Y'all, thank y'all so much. Thank you for chiming in. I am the girl, FaLisa JaNaye. I am here each Tuesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern Time. Wednesday, I'll be here, 6 Central, 7 Eastern Time on DM Fusion TV with my girl, Deborah. And this is the month of March, and we're talking about some stuff. But you got to come back tomorrow so you can see, because the whole month of March, we're talking about these hot topics, these messy family members that's keeping all these secrets, and whew, there's some stuff going on over there. So y'all just come on back tomorrow. Cassandra said you would be there. You would be there. Oh, no, I ain't either, Cassandra. Walter Boy, she said, if I talk about this, I'm going to be on here 3 hours. I'm not going to even mention it then, because I'm not going to be on here another maybe 15 minutes, maybe. maybe. So thank y'all. I just want to, hey, get your family members. Call y'all. Somebody call family members. You know, man, we losing family members left and right. We're losing friends and stuff left and right. You know, friends for falling out with friends for no reason, and family members for no reason. You've been mad with them so long, you don't forget what you mad at them for. You don't even know why you mad no more. And just try to fix that thing with with your family members and your friends. And with all that being said, I love you guys. Thank you. Cassandra says, I love my family. Yes. Oh, let me share something with y'all. I'm about to get off. Let me share something with y'all. I swear this ain't gonna take long. So, I posted a video on a couple videos on Facebook about 2 hours ago. So, I'm in the store, because I don't know if I can call the name on YouTube, but I did on the video. So, if y'all go to my Facebook page, you'll see it. So, I'm in the store, right? And I went to take my passport picture today. Now, remind you, I haven't taken a passport picture in 10 years. And the last time I took a passport picture, I looked like I was on stage. I had on the big old treble clef music note. Earrings, they were hanging down to here. That was back in my wearing eyeshadow days. Had that blue eyeshadow on. You could see that blue a mile away. And had the big hair. So, I took my passport picture 10 years ago. And they took my passport picture the way I look, right? Went in there today to take my picture. If them folk didn't almost undress me in that store, I ain't sitting in that chair. You can't wear these earrings. You got to take these earrings off. They got to be about the size of the ones in the back. Huh? So you mean to tell me my earrings? I had on some Well, I had on these, but then I took these off and I put another pair on, and she said they were still too big. So I took those off and I put on the little ones, the ones I actually took my picture in. Yo! Then when she got ready, she said, "Oh, you know what? I can't take your picture. You got on a white sweater and it's a white background, and your head gonna look like a ghost." All of that for a passport picture. Okay. When I took the sweater off, I had on a t-shirt that had a name on it. I didn't want to take my picture in that, so I had on a shirt tied around my waist, so I put that on. Took my picture, and then when she got ready to snap, I went like this. She said, "Oh, you can't show no teeth." Can't show no teeth. It's a passport picture. I understand rules and regulations. Don't y'all come for me. I ain't sent for y'all. I understand rules and regulations when it comes to passport regulations. You know, United States government stuff. I understand. Had to change my earrings, take my sweater off, put my other shirt on. Then I couldn't show my teeth. Then this what really got me. 10 years ago, couldn't nobody tell me that picture wasn't $5. And I took that same picture in that same store 10 years ago. How about when I got ready to pay for it? So I was just standing there just like, just waiting, just knowing it's going to be about $10. And I just glimpsed the register, just kind of looked. And I saw $18 and some change. I said, what else I got? Because all I did was took the picture. She said, it's $18 and that's your total. Boom! Ugly picture! Y'all, the picture so ugly. I don't like the picture. I promise, but it got to go on my passport. So Cassandra said, let me put my glasses on. Y'all know I can't see. Cassandra said, so she wants you looking like Cleo, Queen Latifah from Senator. Cassandra, you see this hair on my head? You see this hair on my head? Good. I swear on that picture I look just like Cleo. But Cleo was looking mean kind of like this on hers. I should have looked like this. My picture probably would look better. No, I smiled, but I shouldn't have. Because I couldn't show my teeth, and I ain't good at that. But that's how I look. I would have did better looking like this. And then the white woman in line going to say, that's cute. Okay. Y'all, thank y'all so much for chiming in. I love it. I just wanted to throw that in and share with y'all. I'm sorry, Walter Boy 360. I'm sorry I can't share it. She told me not to do it, so I'm sorry I can't do it because I was talking to my cousin. But thank y'all so much for chiming in. My name is FaLisa JaNaye. Thank you for chiming in to the Talk to Him podcast. Talk to Him FaLisa podcast live show each Tuesday, 6 Central, 7 Eastern time. And I'll be back tomorrow on DM Fusion TV. Same place, same time, 6 Central, 7 Eastern time. Thank you all so much for chiming in. I love you. Walter Boy, Cassandra says another night. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Take care. God bless. Tell somebody you love them. Have a good night.